October has been slammed with new and creative scams this year, putting thousands of computer users and their precious private information at risk. This week brings news of a revived scam in the form of fake Microsoft employees hacking your computer. Here to explain those risks and how to protect yourself, of course, our resident tech expert, Stephen Miano from That Computer Store. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So, okay, what exactly is happening? What exactly is this?
And this is kind of an old scam, but in the past week or so, we've seen a huge revival. We've gotten dozens of calls. What's happening is people are posing as Microsoft employees, HP employees. They're buying advertising space on Google and Bing to get you to click on these links.
Click on the link.
Yeah, and they're then tricking you into either revealing personal information, giving them banking information, hacking your computer. It's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, because once you click on that link, I mean, you're susceptible to whatever it leads you to.
What a lot of them are doing are they're asking for remote access to your computer, saying, "Hey, let us in. We're going to fix the problem."
We can do it from here and just so is that like a real world example of what's going on?
It is. Well, and a couple of examples that we ran into. I had one customer. He was looking for drivers for his printer. He had a new computer and he was trying to get his printer set up. So he went on. He was looking for HP. Clicked on a link he found on Google. Got in touch with a chat support, technician. They took control of his computer with his permission. They told him he had all kinds of problems, viruses, and the system was going to come crashing down around him. Got his checking account information, and he had to close a checking account that he had had for over like 25 years because they could just make an electronic check with his info.
Just wipe him.
And it was a new computer. There were no problems, but they used these scare tactics to try and trick you into thinking, oh, I have all these registry errors, all these temp files, all these terrible things.
I need help. I need somebody to fix this for me. What are some of the other risks besides, potentially having your information in the wrong hands out there?
A lot of these viral threats that these guys are injecting into your computer will make you part of a criminal network, a botnet. They can take control of your computer, use it to do nefarious things while you're sleeping.
But then, you look like you're doing it.
The attacks come from your computer. We had a customer recently who that happened to her. She gave them control of her computer. She went to bed because they said, you're in good hands.
Right.
And at the end of the day,
we'll have this taken care of.
Yeah, she woke up the next morning. Her computer didn't boot. They had installed some software, harvested all of her personal information, and then destroyed Windows so that she couldn't do anything.
So what can we do? How do we protect ourselves, our computers and our software from this happening?
The biggest thing, if you get a cold call from somebody saying they're with Microsoft, don't trust them. Microsoft doesn't monitor your computer. They're not going to just randomly call you like that unless you're a huge corporation and you have a support contract with them.
Gotcha.
Which none of us.
We wouldn't deal with that.
So if somebody calls saying, "Hey, we're tech support. We're here to fix your computer," be skeptical. Get a callback number and a case number. And then
like a reference number or something to call back with.
Go online, check that phone number, see if it jives with a legitimate support house. Do some research. You can Google it, Bing it, Yahoo it, whatever. Just do a little bit of legwork to make sure it's legitimate. If somebody tells you that your computer's about to explode, shut it down and then call somebody you trust and say,
Steven.
Yeah, we have had so many people in the past week with this problem. I had a mother-daughter combo yesterday. They had both been called by a blocked number. The guy wouldn't give them a callback number. So the mother knew, but the daughter she didn't know. She didn't realize.
Going on.
And so just be skeptical because
if it sounds too good to be true.
It probably is. And if they're trying to sell you a lifetime support contract, definitely don't do that, because a lot of these companies will be legitimate companies. They'll
rope you in,
and then they'll cancel the company, and they don't have to support that contract because they never intended to in the first place.
Stephen Miano, folks, here from That Computer Store, keeping us protected.
Careful,
Thank you for Tech Talk. We'll have this on our website as well.